Style has a language of its own. What you wear says who you are before you speak. The silhouette of the jacket, the fall of the trousers, or the comfort of the dress are all essential ingredients in creating the perfect outfit. Taking precise measurements is the first step in creating a garment that fits well and is the foundation of a successful wardrobe. You must keep in mind that the measurements you provide will be used to identify the standard size the person will wear, very much like walking into a shop and selecting your size. You may need minor alterations to fit perfectly once the garment is received. To make the most of this tutorial, there are a few rules that must be followed. 1. Remove extra layers of clothing or accessories before you start. So, take off your jacket and belt. 2. Stand tall and do not slouch. Be comfortable. After all, you'll need to wear the garment for extended periods of time. 3. Know your height and weight. This will help us to calculate your BMI. 4. Your age and BMI will help us to picture the body morphology and start to understand your shape. 5. You will need a soft tailor ribbon measuring tape and always take measurements in centimeters for accuracy. When taking male measurements, there are 6 key points. 1. Collar. 2. Chest. 3. Waistline. 4. Lower waist. 5. Sleeve length. And finally, 6. Trousers length. We'll start from the top and work our way down. To measure the collar, place the measuring tape around the neck. This is normally at the level of the Adam's apple. Place 2 fingers inside the tape at the point that it meets and record the measurement. To measure the chest, place the measuring tape around the fullest part of the chest. This is normally at the level of the bottom of the shoulder blades. Take the measurement at the point where the measuring tape meets in the center of the breasts. To measure the waistline, place the measuring tape around the waist at the level where the body's natural waistline is. Place 2 fingers inside the tape at the point that it meets and record the measurement. To measure the lower waist, you need to find the level of the belly button. Ensure the tape measure is level and does not dip down at the back. Place 2 fingers inside the tape at the point that it meets and record the measurement. To measure the sleeve length, you need to place your measuring tape on the crown of the sleeve if you are wearing a jacket, or on the top of the shoulder bone if you're wearing a shirt, down to the wrist. Consider you will want the shirt cuff to show by about 1 centimeter, so the jacket sleeve length should be 1 centimeter shorter than where the cuff falls. It is important not to measure from the seam of the sleeve, as often this is lower than the shoulder bone. To measure the trouser length, we take it from the outside leg seam directly under the waistband to the level of the ankle bone, or, if for a slightly wider leg, to the top of the heel of your shoe. Always make sure your measurement tape is straight and take your time to ensure the measurements are as accurate as possible.